We did initial solution, VAM, northwest corner rule, least cost method, optimal, Modi method. Okay. Now we'll see some variations in transportation problem. Okay, they will not give regular problems. They will change the problem. First one is solve the following TP. O1, O2, O3. Please write down if you can't see the board. D1, D2, D3, 352, 415, 782. Availability 20, 80, 50. Requirement 70, 80, 30. No issues with cost. Cost is only given. So step 1, as I told you, total availability is how much? 150. What is the total requirement? 180. I hope all of you understood. Therefore, unbalanced transportation problem. This problem is called unbalanced. Therefore, we should balance this. You can observe requirement is more. So therefore, you add one dummy origin with all values 0. Add one dummy origin with all values 0 and the balance 30 you put. So it becomes balanced. So I'll balance it. Just check it up. O3, 7, 8, 2, 50. Okay, so 30 is missing. So I'll add one dummy row with all values 0 and availability 30. Now it becomes a balanced transportation problem. Now apply VAM and apply Modi method. I hope all of you are clear. So please make a note. So here availability is less, therefore you add one dummy row with all values 0, then it becomes a regular problem. So I'll take one more problem where the requirement is less. Then you should add one dummy column. No issues, cost is given. The total availability is 220. Total requirement is 200. So 20 is less for requirement. Therefore, you should add one dummy column. So add one dummy column D4 with all values 0 and requirement 20. You can observe the problem is balanced now. So very important, making, then apply VAM, then apply Modi method. I hope you are clear. Next, sometimes profit will be given. Solve the following TP for maximization of profit. Very important problem. O1, O2, O3, D1, D2, D3. Write on the problem. 5, 3, 2, 1, 7, 5, 3, 1, 2. Availability requirement so as usual you should see total availability 150, total requirement 150, therefore balanced TP, no problem. But very important, profit is given, so you should convert it into cost. Change the problem. You can't change the method, therefore we'll change the problem. How to convert it into cost? See the maximum value and subtract it all the values from the maximum value. You can observe 7 is max. Subtract all the values from 7 or multiply by -1. Any one method you can use. You take -5, -3, -2, -1, -7, -5, -3, -1, -2. So you can use any method you like. So when you subtract from 7, it becomes, I'll write the original problem here because I need it. Anyway, you have so 5 minus 7 minus 5 is 2, 4, 5, 6, 0, 2, 4, 6, 5. All of you are clear? Now apply VAM method. I hope you know how to apply VAM. So penalty 4 minus 2, 2, 2 minus 0, 2, 6, so 4 minus 5, 1, 6 minus 4 minus 2, 2, 4 minus 0, 4, 5 minus 2, 3. So highest is 4, least is 0. So you have 90 and 30, give 30. This will go. So 60 remains. Next again penalty 2, 1, 2, 2, 0. There is a tie. You can take anything you like. Okay, I'll take this. Whenever there is a tie, I have told lowest cost to 20. So 50. Again penalty 4 minus 5, 1. No penalty here. 6 minus 5, 1. Here no penalty. 4 minus 6, 2. 5 minus 0. So largest is this. Okay. So what is the lowest value? 4. So you have 50 and 60, you give 50. So 10 remains and this goes. Okay. So only one row you will allocate it directly. 10, 40 remains, so 40. Now this you should put it in the original matrix. not in this. So this is the profit. Okay, this is the total profit matrix. So here you should put 20. This here 50. This is 30. This is 10. This is 40. Okay, so total profit is this. I hope you have understood. You should put it in the original problem, not in this. It is not 0 into 30, it is 7 into 30. Okay, total profit will be 5 into 20 plus 3 into 50 plus 7 into 30, 1 into 10 plus 2 into 40. So this is VAM method whenever profit is given. I hope you have understood. Okay. All of you are clear? So you should not take this cost. This you should not take. This is the profit. This is the cost. Okay. Next should apply Modi method. So I will repeat once again Modi method because I did only one problem yesterday. So total number of allocations one, two, three, four, 5. So m plus n minus 1, 3 plus 3 minus 1, 5. Therefore, condition satisfied. This is first. So non-degenerate. This is the first step for Modi method. Next, Cij for occupied cells. Cij for occupied cells. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here it is there. Cost means this is profit, this is cost. So you should take the subtracted one. 2, 4, 0, 6, 5. Not the original problem. Next, U1, U2, U3, V1, V2, V3. As I have told you in the last class, take one of the variables as 0. V2 has maximum, therefore I will take V2 as 0. Then you should use the formula Cij is equal to Ui plus Vj. So I will take this C12 U1 plus V2. 4 is equal to U1 plus V2 is 0. So U1 will become 4. Next C22 U2 plus V2. C22 is 0. U2 you don't know. V2 is also 0. Therefore U2 becomes 0. Next C32. C32 is U3 plus V2. C32 is 6. U3 you don't know. V2 is 0. Therefore U3 is 6. Next I take C11 U1 plus V1. So this is your C11. 2 is equal to U1 4 V1 you don't know. So V1 is 2 minus 4 minus 2. Then last C3 3 U3 plus V3. So C33 is 5, U3 is 6, V3 is minus 1. I hope all of you are clear. So use this formula. Cij is equal to Ui plus Vj. Now last table. Unoccupied cells. These are the unoccupied cells. 1 to 3, 2 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 1. So cost, you should take always cost. So subtracted matrix 5, 6, 2, 4. Then Ui plus Vj. So U1 plus V3. How much U1? 4 plus V3 how much? Minus 1. So this is 3. Next U2 plus V1. U2 is 0. V1 is minus 2. So minus 2. Next U2 plus V2. U2 is 0 plus V2 is 0. So 0. Next U3 plus V1. U3 is 6. V1 is minus 2, 4. Next delta Ij or D. Cij minus Ui plus Vj. Subtract. 5 minus 3, 2. 6 minus of minus 2, 10. 2 minus 0, 2. 4 minus 4, 0. You can observe there are no negative values in D. No negative values in D. Therefore, solution is optimal. So this is the whenever profit is given. Okay. So I hope you have understood. Solve the following TP for maximization of profit. Maximization of profit. O1, O2, O3, D1, D2, D3. These are the profits availability requirement. 10, 8, 7, 9, 12, 5, 3, 10, 8. Availability is 100, 300, 200. Requirement is 225, 175, 150. So you can observe the first step is total availability should be equal to total requirement. So what is total availability is 600 not equal to 550. So therefore unbalanced. So since the requirement is less, you add one dummy with all profits 0. And whatever the remaining requirement 50. Now it's a regular problem. Convert into cost. Very important step. By subtracting from highest number or multiplying by -1, but generally we don't do minus. Okay, so which is the maximum? 12. So 12 minus 10 is 2. 4, 5, 12. 3, 0, 7, 12. 9, 2, 4, 12. So this is the cost. Original is profit. Please remember. Now solve this problem as we have done in the last. Okay. So this completes transportation problem. Okay. So you should be very careful in transportation problem. So regular problems, cost will be given, total availability will be equal to total requirement. Variations, profit will be given. So multiply by, so subtract from highest value to convert it into cost. Unbalanced total availability is not equal to total requirement. Then Modi method. So condition is m plus n minus 1. You should have m plus n minus allocations. Otherwise you can't apply Modi method. So this completes transportation problem. So tomorrow I'll start assignment problem. Okay. So assignment problem is also easy. Then I'll do game theory. So I hope you enjoyed my class. Enjoy the evening. Bye.